The U.S. donates 4 patrol vessels again to the Philippine Coast Guard to expand maritime security. In a strategic move to bolster maritime security in the Asia-Pacific region, the United States announced the transfer of 4 state-of-the-art patrol vessels to the Philippine Coast Guard, PCG. This unprecedented expansion of maritime collaboration was celebrated in a grand ceremony at Manila Bay, signifying a renewed commitment to regional stability and mutual defense. The backdrop to this momentous occasion was a clear, azure sky over Manila, the sun casting brilliant reflections off the pristine waters. High-ranking officials from both nations, alongside a contingent of PCG officers in their crisp white uniforms, gathered on the docks. The 4 patrol vessels, sleek and formidable, bobbed gently in the water, their freshly painted hulls glistening. Admiral Michael Rogers, representing the U.S. Navy, stepped up to the podium, his demeanor both stern and hopeful. Today marks a significant step forward in our shared mission to ensure the safety and security of the Pacific waters, he began. These vessels symbolize more than just an enhancement of maritime capability. They represent our unwavering partnership and commitment to peace. The vessels, each equipped with advanced radar systems, automatic identification systems, and high-speed interception capabilities, were designed to address a wide range of maritime challenges. From combating illegal fishing and piracy to conducting search and rescue operations, their versatility made them invaluable assets for the PCG. Commodore Jose Villanueva of the PCG took the stage next. His voice resonated with pride and gratitude. The addition of these patrol vessels significantly enhances our ability to protect our territorial waters and respond to various maritime threats. This is a testament to the strong and enduring relationship between our nations. The alliance between the Philippines and the United States has long been anchored in mutual defense treaties and shared strategic interests. However, recent years have seen increased tensions in the South China Sea, with China's expansive territorial claims creating flashpoints across the region. For the Philippines, which relies heavily on its maritime domain for economic and security reasons, the bolstered capabilities were both timely and essential. As the speeches concluded, the dignitaries moved to the highlight of the event, the formal handover of the vessels. Against the backdrop of the national flags of both countries fluttering in the breeze, Admiral Rogers handed a ceremonial key to Commodore Villanueva. Cameras clicked, capturing the moment for history. The atmosphere was electric with optimism as the attendees mingled, discussing the broader implications of this partnership. Lieutenant Isabel Santos, a young officer in the PCG, reflected on what this meant for her country. "These ships are not just tools for our missions," she said. "They are symbols of hope, showing that we are not alone in safeguarding our waters. It's a powerful message to the world that we stand united." Indeed, the strategic transfer of these patrol vessels was seen as a clear signal to potential adversaries. The U.S. and the Philippines, through such initiatives, were demonstrating their readiness to uphold international maritime laws and ensure freedom of navigation in contested waters. In the weeks that followed the ceremony, the PCG began integrating the new vessels into their fleet. Intensive training programs were conducted, with U.S. naval experts working alongside their Filipino counterparts, sharing knowledge and best practices. Joint exercises were planned to further hone the operational readiness of the crews. These collaborative efforts fostered a deeper camaraderie between the forces. American and Filipino sailors shared meals, stories, and experiences, building bonds that transcended mere professional interaction. It was a blending of cultures united by a common goal, the protection of maritime sovereignty. For the local communities along the Philippine coastline, the presence of these new patrol vessels brought a renewed sense of security. Fishermen, who had often faced harassment in disputed waters, now ventured out with a bit more confidence, knowing that their Coast Guard was better equipped to protect them. However, the transfer of these vessels was not without its critics. Some voices in the international community questioned the escalation of military capabilities in the region, fearing it could provoke rather than deter conflict. Yet, for the Philippines and the United States, the decision was clear: preparedness and deterrence were paramount in the face of evolving threats. As months passed, the 4 patrol vessels proved their worth in various missions. They thwarted several illegal fishing operations, provided swift aid during natural disasters, and even engaged in joint drills with neighboring countries, fostering regional cooperation. The impact of the expanded maritime security initiative rippled beyond the immediate realm of defense. It strengthened economic ties, encouraged diplomatic dialogues, and showcased a successful model of international cooperation. In the end, the story of these 4 patrol vessels was more than a tale of military might. It was a narrative of alliance, trust, and the shared pursuit of peace and security in a region where the waters are as strategic as they are vast. Through this gesture, the United States and the Philippines reaffirmed their dedication to navigating the complexities of the 21st century together, charting a course toward a safer and more stable maritime domain. As months passed, the 4 patrol vessels proved their worth in various missions. They thwarted several illegal fishing operations, provided swift aid during natural disasters, and even engaged in joint drills with neighboring countries, fostering regional cooperation. The impact of the expanded maritime security initiative rippled beyond the immediate realm of defense. It strengthened economic ties, encouraged diplomatic dialogues, and showcased a successful model of international cooperation. In the end, the story of these 4 patrol vessels was more than a tale of military might. It was a narrative of alliance, trust, and the shared pursuit of peace and security in a region where the waters are as strategic as they are vast. Through this gesture, the United States and the Philippines reaffirmed their dedication to navigating the complexities of the 21st century together, charting a course toward a safer and more stable maritime domain.